On this Motivational Monday, we're going to discuss learning how to take and give criticism as an artist. One of the most important things you can learn as an artist is how to take criticism. There is a phrase I've always liked, and that is that smart people know that they don't know anything, and dumb people think they know everything. Praise is nice, of course it is. Everyone enjoys hearing that something they created is good. But praise doesn't help you improve nearly as much as honest criticism does. When you're developing something, whether it's a show, a script, a film, or even just an idea, you should actually welcome criticism. Now, that doesn't mean that you have to implement every suggestion someone gives you. You're still the artist. You're still the one guiding the project and driving the ship. But criticism is incredibly valuable information. If 30 people read your script and all 30 are confused by the same plot point, the same character motivation, or the same moment in the story, that's not a coincidence, it's a signal. It's a good indication that something in the work needs clarification or improvement. When I was writing more regularly, I never wanted people to tell me what they liked about something. I wanted them to tell me what didn't work, what confused them, what pulled them out of the story, because that's the information that actually helps you make a piece better. I never wanted a cheerleader. I wanted someone who wanted to make the work stronger. But there's another side to this as well, and that is how criticism is given. Criticism should always be clear and respectful. Saying this sucks doesn't help anyone. It doesn't explain the problem, and it doesn't give the artist any useful information to work with. Something like, I'm confused about what happens here, or I'm not sure why this character made this decision, is constructive. It tells the creator exactly where the issue might be, and guess what? Tone matters. As artists, we all know how much work goes into creating something, and we all know artists can be kind of sensitive people. So, when giving feedback, it's important to respect the effort that went into the work in the first place. And when possible, criticism is often best delivered in a conversation, a discussion one-on-one, face-to-face, not something sent in a text or an email where the context and tone can often be taken out of place. At the end of the day, being an artist is about constant improvement and constant betterment. Every project is part of that learning process and stepping stones to the next thing. Ideally, the next thing you create should be better than the last. And the only way that happens is if you are willing to listen, learn, and keep refining your work. In film and television, even the best of the best revisit their work decades later to tinker and toy with their own projects to try to make them better. And if it's good enough for them, it's good enough for you. And that is today's Motivational Monday.